Okay, hi folks, this is another review for the latest release of the iGear Mini Warrior called Tubes. It's basically a straight repaint of the iGear Mini Warrior Rager, made to look somewhere along the lines of the G1 pipes, or the Argentinian version is Huffer, which was basically a straight repaint of Huffer, but in pipes is blue and white colours. What we've got here, just have a quick look around the box. Have the Mini Warriors standard front, the old style, the original style box, and packaging Mini Warrior. Yeah. Again, Mini Warrior on the side and on that side. The usual warning thing on the back, on the bottom, and we get a nice little schematic and a bio. It's quite a strange bio really, but like most of these always are really, but they're alright. Now, also in the packet you will get, in the box, you'll get another nice little collector's card showing the character on the front, and some spec details on the back. Okay, showing all the attributes to the character. Okay. Box insert is basically black plastic overlaid by a clear plastic. The figure would be inside in the vehicle mode, and then you'd have two weapons there in the peg, and if that's come out clear or not. Yeah. Right, onto the figure itself. Again, it's quite a nice little repaint, and colours do suit it really well. The white really makes the colours stand out as well. It's a good little blend. Because as I'd say, I've note, this is actually not a homage to the G1 pipes figure, even though it is in those colours. It's a homage to the Mexican and Argentinian version of pipes, and in that part of the world they didn't actually get the retooled version, they just got a repainted version of the original G1 Huffer, but in the blue and white colours. Same face. There were a couple of different variants of it. One was all blue and one was blue with a full white body. As you can see, I've also I took it apart and put a Repro Labels Autobot logo in the back. The logo was off the excuse me, was off the Fans Project City Commander decal kit that Repro Labels did. I'm also really showing the one weapon. He does come with two, but it looks better with just the one as far as I'm concerned. It is basically, it's identical to the Rager. My experiences with iGear haven't been too good. With my original Rager figure coming with two right hands, and that was the last one I actually brought. But I thought I'd take a jump onto this. Got it at a nice price from a fellow member on Facebook, on a Facebook fan page. Yeah, he's like I say, quite nicely detailed. Do a side profile. Like I said, if you've already seen the Rager in pictures, she's not that different apart from the colours. So the light off my camera phone is putting a lot of colour back on. Let's try to get the right angles on it. See if that'll get any better. Okay, it's trying. It's a bit off. Right. Okay, so one thing I do like about this is the head. It's half blue with parts masked out. Let me see if I can get it in focus. As you can see, it's got around the eyes and the nose area is silver, with the rest being the dark blue. A nice little lighter blue for the eyes. Now, as usual with the Rager figure and some of the other ones with iGear, there was a problem. The head on this was virtually turned all the way around to the shoulder. I went to try and do it, and actually my hands are quite big. It was quite fiddly to do it, so I had to take the figure apart to get the head looking straight as it is. It's only got 2 screws holding the whole thing together, which are on the back there. Take them 2 off and everything just comes apart. And basically you've got the articulation. The head, if you can get to it, will swivel up and down, left, right, it'll tilt, it's all on a ball joint. The shoulders here are on a full range of movement. You've got your elbow, up and down, and in and out. Again, shoulder movements, up and down, and forwards, backwards. Just has some clearance issues because of the wheel, so it kind of looks a bit off centre. Let's get rid of this gun, I won't need that. Okay, same gun that comes with all the variants of the Rager, the little pistols. Okay, it offers a full waist swivel, as that is part of the transformation to get into the vehicle mode anyway. You've got hip, up and down, out and in, so you've got abductor and abductor sides, and then you've got your in and out. You've also got some knee articulation as well. Okay, and a little bit basically just mainly do with the transformation on the foot. You can go up and down. The feet are at a little right angle as well. Set at an angle so he gets a bit of a pose on when he's going on. Right, let's transform it back over to the truck. It's fairly simple. Basically, flip the fists back in, like that. The fists are quite tight on their hinge to do. Tuck the feet in, like that. And you've got this little clip here, goes into a tab on the other leg, which just give it a little push. Twist at the hips, and that's ready to go through. First off, you need to pull the arms out, give them a turn. Again, these joints are really tight on mine, and same with the other side. Basically just pull it out, turn it, position your arm, which is now a smokestack, in the right place, and push it back down. Okay, my finger slipped, and then your left side profile like that. So the last step you would do, bend at the knees and then bring the legs up, which then tuck into the back of the cab. If this is going to focus or not. Let me see if my hands go out of the way, it might. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Right, so again, Nice little truck details. You've got your cab door on the back, nice silver wheels, smokestacks all nice and silver. The only complaint, if anything, really is that there's not really anywhere for the arms to actually lock into. They just sit up like that. The originals were the same really. It would have been nice to have something to lock into, because I can imagine over time these ball joints will start to get wear. I mean, you can repair them anyway with like nail varnish, clear nail varnish or something like that, but you know, it's just one of the little things. Your front, it resembles a nice little, the Mini Warriors anyway. It resembles pipes quite well like this. You've got all your grille detail, the later version of pipes, when they did the reissue a few years ago in the 2000s, had a little bit of a difference where the headlights were painted over the original 80s version. The iGear have actually done the painted headlights on this one as well. Okay, two little like light things on the top here and here. They could have added a little bit of silver or something on them, I suppose, but yeah, don't really matter. Other side again, you've got the door cab with the side windows, and the little bumper at the bottom has what looks like little spotlights on the bottom, but again they're unpainted. Let me just try and get that to focus in. Don't know if this is going to focus in. Okay, you can just about see them if I put the light on it. Yep. Alright. Yeah. Just put that straight. Back detail again, you've got a little bit on the back of the truck. Right at the back, you've just got how the legs bend up. It's not really that much detail on there. That's better. Was. Okay. Underneath is basically the same again. You just got the rest of the main robot body. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Rolls okay. I also remember my original Ranger figure, the wheels were really tight on it, which didn't help for it to roll very well at all, but this one, the wheels are okay, nice and loose. Okay, that's all nice and done. Quite like it. The transform back, again, it's quite simple, just extend the legs out, come down to here, flip the feet down, unpeg, twist at the waist, pull out on the arms and clip it back in. Like so, like that. Bring them down, arms down, and then you've really got to push on the hinge joint for the arm on the wrist, so you can get the hands out. And there we have tubes. And let's get in your little. Again, like I said, it comes with two of these little pistols, but I like to just keep him with the one. He does stand up, it's just me trying to get this done, as well as look at the screen on my phone to make sure it's trying to get in focus. It stands up really well. Got no issues falling forward or back. I think this camera's in constant trying to focus constantly, I don't know. from what I can see. Could do with some actually a bit more light somewhere else, I think. Maybe get a bit better. That's a bit better. If I do that, excuse the hands. Yeah. I was trying to do this, trying to get this review done while I was getting a bit more light, but I had got sidetracked, so it had to wait. Let me see if I can get a better focus on the head now, like this. There we go. That's a lot better on the head. Yeah. See how the mouth and the cheeks just up to the nose is blue, and then you got from the nose upwards to the forehead is all done in silver. Looks really well. Looks really good. I do like this. Liked it that much. I've gone ahead and started to get hold of these again. These little mini warriors. I've got the iGear's 4th anniversary edition of Rager coming. I'll also get the yellow version of this shafter at some point. Sorry, it's my fault. I'm trying to keep it upright for you. And I've also got the UFO and Hench coming, so I'm really looking forward to these guys. Let's see how they turn out. Like I said, that I've not brought any since Rager and Spray. Looking for Spray again. I did sell them off, and I am looking to get them again. But there are that many in 2013, especially these first 3 or 4 months. Quite a few third-party stuff coming out, which means there's not a lot of money to get things with. You've got things like Hexatron coming. You've got the Toy World Aurora, which I'm looking forward to getting hold of, and the Demolition Crew as well. Apex and Geminis are coming as well in, I think it's March. Hopefully, if I get a chance, I'll try and get a review on them as well, unless somebody beats me to it, which they probably will. But yeah, there you go. Again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll get another one done soon.